Thursday. It's 5 a.m. now. I'm getting ready for the gym. Oh god, look at my hair. A mess. Time for 6 a.m. class. Let's do it. Good morning, besties. Happy Thursday, Friday Junior. I just got to the gym. It is right around 5:30 now, and I am heading in for the 6 a.m. class that I take every single Thursday. It is a lower body focused workout, and so I kind of like plan my workouts for the week around taking this class, knowing that it's going to be another like pretty heavy but also cardio based lower body workout every single week. I always really like it because you never know what you're going to get, and so some days we're lifting really slow, really heavy, and some days we are not using any weight at all. We're doing body weight, we're doing circuit stuff, and no matter what, I always leave feeling drenched and my legs feel like jello, and I absolutely love it. So I did want to show you guys a little bit of like just kind of what my morning looks like up until this point. So I got up at 5. I am so stuffy and congested this morning, so I apologize. Allergies are hitting hard for me, but I woke up. Normally I don't eat anything before I come to the gym, which whether you like it or not, whether I'm supposed to or not, for me and my body, that's kind of just what I've always done. That's what I feel best doing for the most part. But today I know that right after class I have about 2 hours worth of clients where I'm not going to be able to like make my oatmeal or really eat anything afterwards. And I didn't want to go until about 9:30 without eating anything at all. So I figured I would eat that little Chobani yogurt. Super quick, super simple, just like mix it up, ate it. And then I did make my pre-workout concoction, which was the Breezeberry pre-workout from Alani Nu and Black Cherry Pump. So I'm going to head on into class. If the class isn't super busy and I'm able to film little snippets, I am 110% going to do that because I'd love to be able to share a little bit of it with you. But because it's a class setting, it really depends on like the number of people and how comfortable they are with me having a camera out. So hopefully you see some snippets of the class, but if not, I will see you guys in a little bit when I am back at my apartment after I train some clients and after class.
All right, let me get you adjusted. I am back from work for a little bit now, so I am making myself some like real breakfast now. You guys saw that after the class I was so freaking hungry. First off, I'm so happy I was able to film it for you guys today. So I was able to film it. It was such a good class, honestly, so different, and that's why I like it, because it's so different every single week. You never literally know what you're going to get. You never know what type of class you're getting, which I really like. So today was nice because there's like every block of work had 3 exercises, 1 body weight, 1 with heavy weights, 1 that was basically like a cardio element, some jumping, something more of a HIIT type of workout. And so it was really good. I'm so happy I was able to film it for you guys, but I didn't pack anything for work. Normally I would pack like oatmeal or something like that, and I didn't because I knew I was going to be home by like 9:30, but I guess I was just so freaking hungry after class that I needed to eat something. And so you guys saw that I grabbed that little protein bar for after class, just bought it from work, ate it there. It was really good. I'm really picky when it comes to protein bars. I just don't like protein powder and the flavor of protein all that often, but that one was really good. And now I am home. It is right about 10 o'clock now, so I'm going to make myself more of like a traditional breakfast, something that I would love. So I'm going to be making myself some scrambled eggs with like a little bit of a bagel, things like that. So yeah, I'm gonna get started working on all that right now. And honestly, like I am really hungry, so I'm quite excited. about eating, if I'm being honest. I'm very hungry and I definitely need to eat something. I'm literally making that, and then I'm going to eat an everything bagel with it. Listen, y'all already know I am freaking obsessed with bagels. I ain't gotta tell you that. You've seen that from the moment I started posting on YouTube. See, I'm gonna whip that up. It is a can you see me? Hello? It is literally a miserable day out. Mother Nature, she's sad. She's been sad the past couple days. It has been rainy, it has been gross, it has been gloomy, and today it is literally gray. Like the sun has not come out one time. It is torrentially downpouring. Like I am fully clothed underneath this robe. Like came in, just changed into shorts. But like I need to be in my robe. Like I need to be comfy, cozy. I need to be like wrapped up. It just feels so good. Like it's just too cold and too miserable to be just like chillaxing. My robe was a necessity right now. So I'm whipping this bad boy up and I'll chat with you guys in a second. I like obviously work a lot of mornings, as you guys know, so I'm not always able to like make myself a nice breakfast or like actually sit down and have time to make it, besides really like Mondays when I'm off and then the weekends. So like any chance I have to like make myself a breakfast and be able to like just sit down and enjoy it, I like literally love. I'm also drinking orange juice with it because I don't know, I just always drink orange juice. My mom, if you're watching, look, I'm drinking orange juice. Literally obsessed. I have drank orange juice pretty much every single morning for breakfast since I was literally, I don't even know, however old I was that I could drink orange juice for breakfast. I absolutely love it. I'm gonna eat this on up and then I might do some cardio and like go down to our apartment gym and like walk on the treadmill for a little bit, or I may just chillax. I'm not really sure what I want to do yet. I guess it's gonna kind of see how I feel after breakfast, but I'm definitely gonna eat this, watch some YouTube, and we'll go from there. All right, somehow, some way, convinced myself to go down to the apartment gym for a little bit. I'm going to go walk on the treadmill. For my goal is anywhere from like 20 to 30 minutes. We'll see how I feel. I know once I get down there, I'm going to feel good and I'm gonna wanna keep going. I'm just gonna pop on some YouTube videos and just like walk. Maybe it's nice because it gives me a time to like scroll on my phone, like things that I would do just laying on the couch. That's totally fine if and when I do it mindlessly, but sometimes it's nice to be able to like do it on the treadmill. So I'm like doing it kind of like with a purpose as well. So I'm like killing two birds with one stone and like scrolling on my phone, but also walking on the treadmill. You know what I mean? So here's a little cardio fit of the day. Just got this like big baggy comfy cozy sweatshirt, Gymshark training sweat shorts, and then I have on the same sports bra that I did this morning, the Roosh training sports bra. So I'm gonna head down there and then it'll probably be, what time is it now? Like 10:30. So it'll probably be, I'm gonna rinse off and then I'll start to get ready for some lunch. So see y'all after cardio. All right, I am back from the apartment gym now. I decided to take a shower. It is a hair wash day today, so that felt so good. I ended up doing right about 25 minutes on an incline walk, and it felt really, really, really good. Which, like, I knew that it would. Like, cardio is one of those things that, like, when I'm doing it in the moment, it always feels so good, and then afterwards I feel good. And that kind of, like, brings me to something that I wanted to address. Yes, on Instagram and obviously here on YouTube, I have been sharing, I always have shared my workouts, which, like, recently has included more cardio. And I guess somebody messaged me the other day on Instagram and kind of was just like, why are you doing so much more cardio than you used to do? Are you trying to like lean out before the summer and before your wedding and this, that, and the other thing? I just like wanted to address that because I don't know if that's something that like people are thinking. So I figured I would kind of just address it. And so honestly, like, me doing cardio has 0% to do with summer coming. That has 0% to do with the fact that my wedding is coming up. Honestly, like, before I got into lifting, cardio was my preferred choice of exercise. It was what I wanted to do. It was the type of exercise that made me feel happy, that gave me that like mental clarity that now lifting does for me. So I always really liked it. And as I started to get just like more into lifting, I kind of like forgot about that, if I'm being honest. I forgot about how much I enjoyed it. My camera's dying, 1 second. All right, we had to make a swap over to my phone. So as cardio was always my like preferred choice of exercise, it's what I enjoyed doing, this, that, and the other thing. As I got into lifting, I kind of just stopped doing cardio as much just because like
I fell in love with lifting. I fell in love with getting stronger and how it made me feel. And so I kind of just like stopped doing it as much. And recently I started doing that program again that you guys kind of saw me do, that kind of like required and programmed out for me to do cardio every single day. And so without even kind of realizing that I was doing it, I was doing so much more cardio again when I hadn't done it in so long. And I honestly like forgot how much I loved doing cardio, how it made me feel good, and just like how it cleared my head, and this, that, and the other thing. So doing this program kind of made me remember how much I loved it. And so now it's just something that I'm doing because it makes me feel really good. I think it's really important to share this with you guys because I think that as summer's approaching, and we talked about this so many times, but as summer's approaching, so many people want to do cardio again to become like the smallest, skinniest version of myself. And I think it's so important to share that that's not why I'm doing it. I'm doing it because mentally it makes me feel good. Physically, it makes me feel good because at the end of the day, I am doing more cardio than I was, but not because I'm trying to lean out or anything like that. Of course, everybody likes when their abs show. Everybody likes when they can see more muscle definition, but that's not why I'm doing it. It is purely because it makes me feel good. It makes me feel happy and energized. And so I hope that that comes across to you guys and that you don't think that I'm doing it because I want to be skinny or leaner, because truthfully, like when I was doing the most amount of cardio I've ever done, I was the most unhappy with myself. And so I feel like it's so important to share that like skinny doesn't mean healthy, skinny doesn't mean happy. And so I don't ever want you guys to think that I'm doing all this cardio because summer's coming and because I'm trying to lean out or this, that, and the other thing. So I just like wanted to address that because I can totally understand how it looks that way. Because when I went from doing no cardio or minimal cardio to now cardio like basically every single day. So I just wanted to address it and make sure y'all knew where I was at and why I was doing it.
Alright, I just have finished whipping up some lunch, so as you guys saw, made myself a little salad. Honestly, Timmy and I got a salad spinner for my bridal shower, and truthfully, I feel like getting a salad spinner has caused me to eat so many more salads simply because it's easy. I always have I always have lettuce prepped now, where I'll have romaine and iceberg like mixed and chopped up and washed in a salad spinner already, and then I just get to toss it into a bowl and add whatever toppings I want on. And like making a salad is truthfully not even that hard, like cutting up lettuce and all that, but I just think having that lettuce pre-chopped has caused me to eat just so many more salads, and I've just been really grateful for a salad spinner, which is so funny. So I'm actually like, we kind of ran out of this lettuce that I did have in the salad spinner the first time I chopped it up. So after lunch, I'm gonna chop up some more to have for the rest of the week. But I added some corn, some barbecue chicken, some red peppers, some cheddar cheese, and then croutons and some ranch dressing. Eat this up. Probably, you guys already know I'm probably gonna have a snack right after the salad, because salads, while I've been really in my salad grind recently, I've really been loving salads up, they just don't fill me up as much as some other food does. So I'm gonna eat this, chop up some more lettuce, do some dishes because I have to go back to work in about an hour, and then maybe eat a little snacky. So, all right, I'm getting ready to go back into work now. I had some sun chips as a little snack. Not me using a spoon to open my Celsius because I'm so afraid to break my nail. So I'm having a Celsius before I go back in. Today's flavor is sparkling orange. Take a look at her. Oh yeah, so beautiful. I pretty much have been having a Celsius when I go back into work on Thursdays for, I don't know, a few weeks now. And I just like it. It's a little like midday pick-me-up. I don't always have one in like the middle of the day because I'll do my pre-workout in the morning, which has 200 milligrams of caffeine. And then this also has 200 milligrams of caffeine. So I try not to do it every single day so I don't become like dependent on it. But every once in a while, or just like when I'm in the mood for it, I'll do it. But I do really, really like Celsius. Like out of energy drinks, Celsius and then anything from Alani Nu are always like my top 2 faves, but I've never tried the flavor before. Ooh, that is so good. It honestly kind of tastes like orange soda. I used to love orange soda when I would drink soda, so it's kind of like brings me back, little bubbles, orange flavor. I really, really like this. 10 out of 10 recommend. All right, I'm going back to work. I work from 2 till 7 p.m., so about 5 more hours. And then I'm gonna get home and eat some dinner. So leaving my camera here so I don't have to worry about running out in the rain with my camera. So I'll see you guys at 7 p.m. Alright y'all, I am back from work now. Obviously you guys saw for dinner I had some lettuce and then I had like a brown rice medley, one of those bagged rices you guys know I'm obsessed with. So it's a brown rice medley. It has like brown rice and then it also has quinoa in it, and I'm not kidding you, it is so freaking good. And then I had another piece of the barbecue grilled chicken that I ate for lunch, so I just made a little bowl out of that and ate that up for dinner. And it's about 8 o'clock now, so in all honesty I'll probably have something else to eat through the rest of the night, whether it is chips or we bought these like little baby ice cream cones. Give me a second, I'll show you. Okay, so they're these like little, they're called mini swirls. They're from Blue Bunny. The kind that we have right now is chocolate. Oh my god, chocolate. But they're like so cute and little and baby, and they're just like a perfect size where like it's literally just a hard shell of chocolate and then there's either like vanilla or chocolate on the inside, and it's so good. It's like the perfect little just like sweet treat at the end of the night. So we've been going back and forth between like those, or obviously you guys know I love my Outshine bars, or then just like chips of some sort. So that's probably what I'm going to eat the rest of the night if I end up having anything, which I most likely will. So I'm going to wrap up the video here. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, make sure you go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. You already know it supports my channel. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe, hit the bell notification so you don't miss the video that I post. If you haven't already, make sure you follow me on my Instagram so you can see all my fitness, health, and lifestyle content that I post on there. And I'll catch you guys here next time.